Here are the stories that we're tracking for you today. Evacuation chaos in Afghanistan. Dangerous scenes play out around Kabul's airport as U.S. troops attempt to get Americans and Afghan allies out of the country. Flights temporarily paused on Friday, but they have since resumed. President Biden says the U.S. has now evacuated
more than 18,000 people since July and approximately 13,000 since our military airlift began on August the 14th.
The president did admit that they do not have exact figures as to how many Americans may be stuck there or where they are, but reasserted the U.S.'s commitment to evacuating everyone safely.
Any American who wants to come home, we will get you home.
Despite the tumult of the last week, Biden still strongly defends the overall withdrawal.
What interest do we have in Afghanistan at this point with al-Qaeda gone? Just imagine if bin Laden had decided with al-Qaeda to launch an attack from Yemen. Would we ever gone to Afghanistan?
Facebook may be diving into virtual reality, but it can't escape the FTC. The Federal Trade Commission has filed a new antitrust complaint against Facebook, rebooting a high-stakes case to break up the social media giant after a federal judge tossed the agency's original complaint in June. Progressive FTC Chair Lina Khan joined with her two Democratic colleagues in a 3-2 party line vote Wednesday to file the new complaint. The suit seeks to force Facebook to sell off Instagram and WhatsApp in what would be the U.S.'s first court-ordered breakup of a company on antitrust grounds since AT&T in the early 1980s. Stat of the day. Heat-related deaths around the world increased by 74% from 1980 to 2016, according to a new Lancet study. More than 356,000 people died from extreme heat-related causes in just 9 countries in 2019, a death toll that's expected to grow as temperatures rise worldwide. This proves, yet again, the climate crisis is increasingly becoming a true matter of life and death. A Nabisco strike has gained nationwide attention, mostly because of beloved actor Danny DeVito.
This contract is bullshit. We gotta keep the strike going.
DeVito swore off all Nabisco snacks in solidarity with the workers on strike on Twitter. What happens next is weird. Following the tweet, DeVito abruptly lost his Twitter verification status. Twitter says the removal of his verified badge was unrelated to the tweet, and was instead due to incomplete account information. Whatever the reason, DeVito's checkmark status is back, and now thousands of more people know about this Nabisco strike. More than 200 workers at Northeast Portland's Nabisco Bakery, which produces Oreos, Chips Ahoy cookies, and premium saltine crackers, are striking over a new contract. Since the group first walked out on August 10th, the work stoppage has spread to Nabisco facilities in Richmond, Virginia, and Aurora, Colorado, as others join the fight against parent company Mondelez International. Simone Biles may not have planned for her second Olympic Games to become a major turning point in the evolving discourse surrounding mental health in professional sports, but she's okay with that. In fact, she's leaning into it and bringing the conversation to 35 cities across the country. Biles' post-Olympic Gold Over America tour will kick off this fall. It will incorporate gymnastics and dance elements, but will also feature a segment led by former UCLA gymnast Caitlin Ohashi on the importance of taking care of yourself mentally. Biles says, quote, "We wanted to make it as relatable as possible and let these kids know that we've been going through these things."